MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of this ALCS between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Orlando Hernandez is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times, but it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 7:05.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Luis Arias comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded to the right, scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow.
Batting third, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
So stepping in, Max Kepler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The 1-2. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it different.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But the Twins fire the opening salvo as they're on the board courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 1-0 Minnesota. Jose Barrios will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, thanks coming on Jose Barrios, and this guy has all the tools to be a great one. Great velocity with life, 94 to 97 miles an hour, power slider, and it's a big sweeper. His changeup is getting better. If this guy brings all 3 pitches one of these days, he has the potential to throw a no-hitter.
First offering on its way. Derek Jeter is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Inside, he misses, ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
From the stretch, Tino Martinez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's ready now. The pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kepler's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Jose.
Settling in now, Jose Canseco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Jeter leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. One left for the Yankees. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. All set for the start of the inning, and here's Donaldson.
For the Twins, the third baseman, number 24, Josh.
And now pitch on the way. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a cold strike. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name. The kids are buying his jerseys.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Donaldson is retired to kick off the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Popped him up. Jeter shading to his right. And the inning is over. 1 left for Minnesota, who played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Tim Raines. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Oh, that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base-stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's 1 for 2. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 39 becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Runners on first with one down. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Game 2 coverage. Now batting, Jorge Polanco, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Jorge Polanco.
And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. A ball and two strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And another foul ball. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posada gathers. The throw to first is in time. One down. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Buxton is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
At the plate, Luis Arias. Pops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher to make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Williams will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Twins wind up stranding one. They lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Jorge Posada, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big zero in the hit column, Getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Ball 2.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Posada, a native of Puerto Rico. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, he has, Matty, an incredible career, and he's getting into parts unknown as far as seasons played in the 18 years in the big leagues. You'd be hard-pressed to find just your average generic player. When you start hanging around for that long, you're talking the likes of Mickey Mantle, Andy Pettit, Mike Schmidt, guys along that lines that have stayed in the game 18 years and produced.
Number 18 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. That evens it up 1-1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Up high, 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch on the way.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Striding in, Derek Jeter. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 1.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Down low, and the clock thickens here, 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Popped him up. Sano is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now at the plate, Bernie Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away.
Ball
2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The 3-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tino Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Two men are on with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the pitch.
Nelson Cruz.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
No strike.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Fouled away. Two and two.
I had to count 2 and 2.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in, Josh Donaldson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In the air, down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Rounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. A ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. No balls and 1 strike. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. First and second now, 1 man out. 1 and 2 to the Twins catcher.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. No balls and a strike to count. Here's one that misses high. It's 1 and 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Count even at 2 and 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Twins strand a pair, but they're on top 1-0. Leading off the inning, Jose Canseco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jose Canseco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Fouled off. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-1.
Damn.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the right fielder, and it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Into the box, number 39. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Liner in there for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. In now, Alfonso Soriano as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And it's fouled away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Slow roller left side. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. A dive, but he's back. Into the box now, Jorge Posada. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. From the belt, kicks and deals. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, number 18 reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. On its way is pitch number 75. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
That's ball
And
three.
he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Derek Jeter, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Yankees 2. Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco. He'll get his side started in the inning. And Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away. But whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Byron Buxton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate now, Luis Arias, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Ball 2.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And there goes Polanco. Still even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him swinging, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Into the box now, Bernie Williams will swing it from the left side right here.
The center fielder, Bernie
Now the pitch.
Williams.
That's out.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. The 1-0 home.
Oh, that pitch is out. That's ball 3.
Tino Martinez is on deck. Here it is, the 3-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Full count still. Another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Digging in, Tino Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Canseco. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
The 1-1.
Oh, that's low.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. 1 ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
Tim Raines is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Popped him up. Donaldson has a play. And that ends the inning. Yanks leave 1. They still lead it. Max Kepler will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nelson.
Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
Low for ball 1. 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that's low, ball 4. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. 0-1 the count. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple waves, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
The throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now back.
Following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. To the plate now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And there's out number 2.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Eddie Rosario is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 1-2. Here it is. Fouled away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Twin. Devin Smeltzer enters.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 31, Devin Smeltzer.
Cecil Fielder is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hit hard to short. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
So now to the plate, Alfonso Soriano on a hefty swing there, but he gets on top of it and sends a little chopper back to the mound. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
You know, a part of me wants to applaud him for staying with it and making the throw, but after he bobbled it, he should have just eaten the ball and lived to fight another day. As it is, he gets tagged with an error, and a man is on base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk a run in, so instead he makes the cardinal mistake of putting it right in the heart of the plate. And when you do that, you're going to pay the price, and that's exactly what happens with a 2 RBI double.
Into the box, Derek Jeter, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Fouled off. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
And it's fouled away. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Next for New York, Bernie Williams. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball is swung on and missed.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Ball and strike. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings 1 home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Rich Hill, 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tino Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
3 runs already home here. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the Fisher's still biting.
Ball even at 2-2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 twin error, and 1 man left on. We'll go to Jeff Nelson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count. Nope.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. It is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Byron Buxton is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Luis Arias is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down 5-1.
Leading up for the Yankees.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Tim Raines. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. In front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now is the Yankees DH, Cecil Fielder. He singled his last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Now the 3-2 pitch. Two out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Mike Stanton has been been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
In now, Nelson Cruz. And that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Miguel Sano stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for Minnesota. They're down here 5-1.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Soriano.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Polanco backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Jorge Posada is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The pitch. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Up high, 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get to count your favorite. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That was aggressive pitching in that at-bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Derek Jeter is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Kepler's going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that it? Digging in now, Mitch. Gossage comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. A reminder that post-game highlights will follow the conclusion of this playoff matchup, so stick around right after this one ends. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on the first to get him. Score it 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
A runner on first with 2 away. Final strike for the Twins. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
one more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Yanks take a 2-0 lead here in the league championship series. Orlando Hernandez takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show.